OG know I go on these little hiatus. I don't come back for a while. I take a break. The good. I ain't gonna say I'm not built for it, but I'm not built for it. You got people that don't support you. Literally, people that you think, people that you know don't support. I've been doing YouTube since I want to say 21, and I'm at 129 subscribers. A little over it. I am over it. I ain't gonna lie. I am over it because it's just like I feel like it's just not going to work. That's just.
Think we should do something crazy.
Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. My name is Patricia, the owner of Young Classi. If you're new here, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell. If you're not new here, welcome. August 4th. Happy August, you guys. It's been a minute since I picked up the phone, since I picked up the camera, since I've done anything. Honestly, I have not even did any recording. I did nothing. I just been chilling. Literally chilling. I just was not in the mood to even try to vlog or anything. I haven't even been editing any of my vlogs because y'all, I get to the point now, it's like you get dismotivated. Like you are not no longer like I just have not been motivated anymore. I'm not. I feel like an angle y'all. Shot over here. Yeah. See. Is that better? So I just haven't been motivated anymore. It's just been a lot going on. Well, I got a lot going on, but it didn't feel. Y'all hear the background in the noise? I'm sorry. It's my little girl in the background. She watching her little YouTube channel. It's the only way I can get her to be so she can sit down and watch. But y'all can see, I am officially on my mic. I've had my mic almost 2 years and I barely use it. Like, this is my first time actually using this mic. For real, for real. But anywho, yeah, I just wasn't feeling it, not being motivated. Simply because I feel like my channel is not going nowhere, it's not picking up. But it also falls back into not being consistent. I'm the type of person I procrastinate. Literally, I procrastinate. I'm a big procrastinator. It is one thing that I want to change about myself for the year 25. Yeah, just stop procrastinating. But overall, I just kind of been chilling. I've been just enjoying family. I have been just enjoying my life for me. Just taking a breather. I mean, it's nothing too spectacular, but just kind of take a breather. Y'all know me. My OG know I go on these little hiatus. I don't come back for a while. I take a break. But it's like I'm got to the point now, like I'm questioning myself. Should I still be a content creator, which I feel like I'm not because I have not been doing all the this, that, and the third, like the TikTok and the short form content, all of it. But I feel like when you do stuff like that, you have to really like doing what you're doing. Not that I don't like it, but it's just the fact that it's a lot of time consuming. And with me, I don't have a lot of time. I got a toddler running up behind my butt 500 hours a day, literally. If I'm not at work, a baby, she owns me like right on right. So, like right now, she's over here on the floor with her little pallet watching TV. But if it wasn't for the little TV show and me keeping her occupied, our baby should be sitting in his lap. So I just really don't have that energy. I don't have the energy. That's another thing. Simply because when I'm running after her, been a full-time mom, then a wife, and not to say this is not excuses because I feel like when it's something that you want to do, you will do it, right? So yeah. So it's one of those things. I've seen a lot of content creators that are mom wives, full-time work, like full-time corporate worker and full-time entrepreneurship. I find a lot of content creators that are doing that, and kudos to them that are consistent and doing the thing. But the good, I ain't gonna say I'm not built for it, but I'm just not built for it. It gotta be a mind. It's a mindset type of thing. If it's something that you really want to do, you'll do it. Like, oh yeah. Um, but I'm working on it. I think it's a lot of self doubt within me. A lot of procrastination is another thing. And y'all, like, I'm a very creative person. Very, very creative. And what I mean by that, I have so many ideas of how I want to do things. When it comes to content creating, when it comes to my business, when it comes to things in my life, like I have so many ideas, but it's just the thing of having to put them ideas out. And number one, like I said, I'm a procrastinator. I procrastinate because I feel like it's like a fear. Because I feel like if I put it out there, it's not gonna do as well as I envision it to be. Because you got people that don't support you. Literally, people that you think, people that you know don't support you. And when you feel like you're not getting that support, it's like you will let back in and just be like, you know what? It ain't even waste that. I'm not even gonna waste my time. I'm not gonna even waste my time, y'all. Boy. So I just keep them ideas to myself. I write them down though. Right now I got a couple ideas in my head right now that I really want to do when it comes to my YouTube channel. But your girl been doing YouTube since I want to say 21, and I'm at 129 subscribers. How you do this? I get the views. I think the most views I've had with the Shein haul, and then the other views I've had was in my bag that I did back a while back. Was in my bag with the Chanel bag that I've had, and then like a couple of other videos that had like 100 views. But and I feel like at some point, I guess I gotta try to create ideas around that and see how they're gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Try to do another haul. Try to do another what's in my bag? Cause yeah, I have a lot of handbags that I could really just show you guys that I carry every day. But at the end of the day, at the end of the bye. Yeah. And then at the end of the day, I'm not the type of person I just have to like showcase everything I got. But I know as us women, we want to see what other women got, so we can try to curate ideas from that system. Like to do like fashion hauls. People go in and buy those items. If they like it, they'll go buy items and style it that way. Like little stuff like that. So maybe I need to go back around and see where I get my most views from. Maybe weekly vlogs are not my strength. They're probably my weakest. But I try to showcase the fact that, I have, that I am a mom. I'm in my mid-30s. I am married. I am a business owner. I work in a corporate job. Um, I try to do those concerning my life because a lot of people really want to know how to deal with certain situations in your life. What is married life like? What is motherhood like? What is being an entrepreneur like? Well, not entrepreneur, but business owner like. That's why I end up doing my series, minding my business series, which I completed. But I feel like that's probably wasn't even the best of the best. But I try to come up with different types of theories of what's going on in my life so people can kind of pinpoint how to be able to, try to pinpoint what goes in my everyday life. Basically what it is. I try to separate with the mind of my business blog. I did incorporate my personal life inside of that, but also mainly focus mainly on my business. And like with this she shed, I was just showing people how I was able to 50 she shared of the way I want it to be when it comes to my business. Um, just look, I call it my Young Classi Studio 2.0. My OGs know that I have been trying to do this for the longest, for the last year and a half. And now that they finally complete, that was one of the reasons why I ended up doing the Mind of My Business live. Because I want people to see the behind the scenes of becoming a business owner. Like how much money you'll be able to, how much money you spend. Cause baby, I spent a lot of money. Within the last 2 years, in the last 6 months, baby, I don't spend some money. I don't spend some money. So now it's like, it's having to go ahead and try to put your faith into your business and just see how it go and run. But it's also what I call my little office as well. I come in here and regroup. I come in here. I come in here and pray. I come in here and read my Bible. I come in here and journal. It's not just my business studio. I come in here and do my little thing. Y'all should have walked back there. I come in here and do my little. When I come in here and do a peace of mind, this is what I want to come in and do my peace of mind. I even spent the night in here a couple nights by myself. Well, I don't say by myself. I had hold me. But it was so peaceful because it's just a space of where I come in here and just rejuvenate and just recharge. Basically, what it is. I thank God that I was able to be sitting in this space because this is where I come in and just recuperate and recharge. But yeah, that's where I'm at, y'all. I don't know. I'm just kind of like I said, I'm just on a fence because it's like my motivation is not there anymore. Maybe this type of um maybe this type of content creation, type of vlogging, whatever y'all want to call it, influencing and stuff like that. Maybe it's not what I need to do. Maybe it's not my calling. So maybe that's what I'm looking at. This is where I'm stuck at basically. Maybe it's not. Like I've had people just kind of interact within my content creation and stuff like that, but it's not getting exactly what I thought it would do. If y'all seen my earlier vlogs back in the day, I have told you guys, I'm gonna say it a couple times that having subscribers and having likes is not my main goal. And which is still not, but you still wanna be able to grow. Y'all get my drift? You still wanna be able to grow. You still wanna be able to reach more people. And I'm not really just doing it for a monetary type of thing. I like to do this because number one, I like to talk. Y'all, some people would not even believe me with it. I love to talk, but I'm an introvert. And if you really, really know me, and if you really, really cool with me, and if you really just like me, y'all know I just yep. Or I don't mind joking around or two. I don't mind doing all this. But yeah, I love to talk. Number two, I love fashion, and that's another subject. I think I kind of lost touch of that. I have ideas in my head how I like things to be done, like how I want to dress and stuff. I'm a very minimal person. I used to be gaudy and not saying like loud, but I used to be kind of like up there. But I think I've become a minimalistic person. And what I mean by that is simple. Just simple. I stopped wearing heavy earrings. I stopped wearing heavy necklaces. Just started wearing like my stud, like one or two, maybe three strands of necklaces. They be like small. You know, it's not actual costume. I wear maybe like a scrappy shirt, plain shirt or whatever with some flare pants or some boho pants. Um, just depends on what it is. I'm just a very minimalist person. I just I like to dress up. I like to look good. I like to be fashionable. But at some point in your life, you just realize it don't take all of it. It really don't. It's just as long as you are comfortable. And there's one thing about my business. I like to be comfortable. I want people to be comfortable in what they wear. And so a lot of my stuff is all about comfortability. Maybe a couple, two or three things are not like, just chill type of outfit. But I said I'm a creative person, but doing CapCut, the editing and all that's time consuming. Gotta make sure everything line up the way it needs to line up. Like I can literally do it. Like I went to school for fashion. I did a lot of projects. I did a lot of PowerPoints. I did a lot of editing, so certain things and stuff like that. I know how to do it. But like I said, time goes on, the more advanced technology is, and you have to learn along the way. You gotta learn how to be able to work some of those apps, like CapCut. Like I'm familiar with CapCut, but it's just the fact of having to sit down and try to figure out how you want to be able to reroute everything that goes on, like all your videos and your pictures and stuff. It's a lot of work. Like I see a lot of people on TikTok and Instagram and stuff, how they are able to edit certain things. Y'all must better about that. Hold on. Yeah, I'm sorry, like y'all at this angle. I have to charge my phone is sitting on the charger, so it's not long enough to be sitting up. But anywho, but yeah, it's just time consuming. You have to really just know what you're doing. Basically, that's over. I think you have to really know what you're doing. Although I am a procrastinator, Layla. Although I am a procrastinator, I am also a professionalist. Like I feel like everything I do has to be perfect in my eyes now. Everything has to be perfect. Um, because if I feel like it's perfect, it's gonna be successful. After the fact, if I feel like it's not, if I feel like that it's perfect and then it's not doing what it's not doing what I originally thought it's gonna do, then that's why I feel like I have failed. And I need to stop being like that because I literally have always been like that. Like, even growing up in grade school, even being around family members and stuff like that, I've always wanted to be at least good enough to where I don't have to feel like that I fail or not good enough. I've always been like that. And the only reason why it's like that with me because I am hearing impaired. And I did not like to grow up being feeling like I'm handicapped. So I felt like I wanted to be just normal as everybody else. I want people to see that I am just normal as everybody else. That goes for anything, like as far as like the way that I talk or the way that I'm hearing and like even the way that I act. So it goes as far as that. So uh, yeah, so I've always been like that, and that's one. I'm not gonna say it's a toxic trait, but it's just a trait that I have pretty much adopted over the years. And at this point, it's like it's just embedding in me. Yeah, yeah. So that's pretty much what I wanted to do. I don't know. I may just, like I said, I may just break away from blogging. I may just break away from content creation. Period. Um, and I hate to ask anybody like if you guys think I should keep blogging, or if y'all like my content creating, or if y'all like the route that I'm going, let me know down in the comments below. But I'm not gonna ask it because I know some people not gonna engage in it. I know some people will like to play on your downfall. Um, I also know some people have like negative impact on like a negative thoughts about I'm not gonna say idea, but your situation and stuff like that. And I know some people gonna be like, be happy to the fact that you know that I'm thinking about leaving, thinking about quitting, basically. Um, and I know some people may agree to the fact that I have kind of been slacking off, that my content creation is not what most people would want to watch. Uh, so yeah, it's basically what it is, y'all. I'm just like a little over it. I am over it. I ain't gonna lie, I am over it because it's just like I feel like it's just not going nowhere. That's just the whole purpose of this conversation. I feel like it's not going nowhere. Like my last vlog, I did the New Orleans vlog, the first one. I got another one I gotta go and put on here. I think I might go ahead and put all my, I think it's like 2 or 3 vlogs that I got I need to put out. And then after that, I think that'll just be it, to be honest. But even with that New Orleans vlog, I had over 100 views, and I have not one subscriber added, not one. And that goes back to saying like I don't care about subscribers and the likes and stuff. It's just the fact that I'm looking for growth. I'm looking for motivation to say, hey, okay, we like your stuff, so we just need to keep going. That type of stuff, though. But yeah, y'all, it is what it is. It is what it is. But then my husband, I had this conversation with my husband, and I was basically just telling him like how I was feeling about the situation, and about like as far as my business and the content creation and stuff like that. He basically just told me to focus on one thing at a time. He said, "Don't try to do it all at one time. Just focus on one thing at a time. Like if your business can thrive, so be it. If your content creation can thrive, so be it." So he was like, just focus on one thing at a time. Cause he knows I'm the type of person like I like to do a lot of stuff all at one time because I feel like if I complete one task, I can do another task. So then on top of that, I get bored easily too. So I don't like to just sit around and not just do nothing. I always try to brainstorm what to do. What can I do? So yeah, good where we at, y'all. Your girl, Young Classi. Uh, it just burnt out, y'all. I'm just kind of burnt out. It's like anyway, that's before I even got cut off. My battery had died. Well, my phone had died on me. So yeah. So yeah, that's why I'm at. So this is pretty much my conclusion of that video. So yeah. So y'all bear with me. So if y'all, I said I'm not gonna ask, but y'all come support your girl, like lift your girl up. If it is what it is, let me know what could I improve, what am I doing wrong, X, Y, and Z. So anyway, so I guess I see you guys on next go round.